All right, y'all, what's up with you? You know who it is. It's your boy Big Mike, man, back at you again with another video here. Just to do a quick round count. Just kind of, I'm not going to really sight in the scope on this one, but you guys know we just got the PSA AR-15 in a parts kit. Put it together, put the upper and the lower together. Got the lower receiver put together. We're just gonna run some rounds just to make sure it shoot, and then we're gonna try to run off to these stores and go pick us up a lower receiver while we can. Our state is banning assault rifles or semi-automatic rifles, so we're just trying to pick up all extra parts that we can. All right, with that, I'm gonna get cracking. Seems to be doing all right. Seems to be shooting pretty good so far. Haven't really had any problems. Trigger feels pretty smooth. I must say this might have been a good buy altogether. This AR-15 with the parts kit and the lower receiver cost me $550. It's a Palmetto State Armory AR-15. To purchase, if you want to watch the unboxing video, go back through the playlist and check out the other videos.
Fucking slapped it together this morning in like fucking 10 minutes. Fuck yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say at first, I didn't really like these sights. I never really was a fan of that classic look with this larger piece right here, in contrast to my other AR, which has this free floating handrail, right? I like this type, the look of this over the look of this type. But actually, now that I'm shooting this type, I'm finding myself really liking this front sight, this front piece on the sight. I have a red dot right here. It's green, blue. I think it's, yeah, green and blue. It got different colors, or at least green and red. I was using it at first, but what I'm finding is that I'm able to put If you can see, it has like some ridges right here. I'm able to look on this ridge right here instead of having the M-bus side. I'm able to look at this ridge and see this little piece in here in the middle. If you can see that little piece right there, I'm able to look at that and hit every time. I'm able to hit everything I want to hit every time. Yeah, I'm finding myself liking it. Be right back. All right, yeah, what's up, YouTube? So quick update, man. Back in the truck from shooting at the gun range. Sorry, I didn't say, man, we're in a safe location. We're at the Washington State gun range up in Mosquito Lake. Yeah, so I just want to say that the gun, it shot pretty well. It ran pretty good. I didn't really have any problems with it. As far as the first initial review video I did not have any magazine release issues while actually functioning with the gun. While the gun's not functioning and I'm not actively shooting the firearm, it feels like if you put a magazine in it and the charging handle's not put back, the button to release the magazine is really stiff. It's really hard. You kind of can't release the magazine if the charging handle's not pulled back. If the charging handle's pulled back, then you can hit the button and release the magazine. It's pretty easy at that point. I mean, it is a little stiff, but when you're running it and the slide, the charging handle is cocked back after you empty your magazine, releasing the magazine, at that point, the button is like butter. Like, it's no problem at all. So I must say that I think that the Palmetto State Armory firearm at my first rounds, I think I went through 70 rounds. The first 70 rounds was pretty cool, pretty easy. I don't really have any problems. I'll go further in detail in a later video to kind of go over any other questions or any other comments that I may need to address in the comment section. So if you got any questions specifically, man, please leave them in the comment section below. I will try to respond to everything. Maybe I'll make a video of all the questions, but as being a freshly restored rights individual and advocate in the state of Washington, I was a bit intimidated in actually buying one of those parts kits, lower receivers with all the parts in it. It seemed a little like a daunting task to be able to put this together, to be able to actually, put a whole AR-15 together, man. I mean, I had never really experienced that, never really saw that, never really, when I was in the streets, having plenty of firearms and what we call assault rifles and that type of stuff. I ain't never broke nothing down, man. I shot it, it's shot. That's what you wanted it to do, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So, but now that I'm a responsible firearm owner, shout out to Washington Law Group. I think that's his name. William Kirkham. He got everybody knows him. Washington Gun Rights. Washington Gun Law. Washington Gun Rights is my channel. That's actually this channel. I will be changing the name to this channel and making videos here with the Washington Gun Rights, but that's the email, wgunrights@gmail.com. Because I do have a law background. So it's not honed in this area, but I will be getting it pretty sharp in this Second Amendment area. But with that, I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all. I don't want to ramble on, but it was good just to get out kind of in the rain, man. Shoot the PSA Armory AR-15 M4 kind of classic carbine stock. It come with all the mag pull accessory, stock, hand guard, hand grip. Yeah, with that classic look. What's that called at the top, that aim at the top that look like a little pyramid, man? I call it an A frame, but I think I heard somebody say F or something. What type of, anybody leave a comment in case you know. I'll do a Google search. I mean, I'll figure it out, but I just like to interact with the community. What type of bayonet can I put on the end of that? Is there a specific name? Is there a specific style? I was in Dave's sports shop yesterday. I saw a bunch of different bayonet styles. So yeah, just let me know. Is anything original to that M4 look, M16 type of look? I appreciate y'all once again. Bangers and bullets. Back at you again with another banger, Dundini. Come back again so you can see me. Bet not sue me.